This is how to add a publication to an organization. Once you are logged into your organization as an organization manager and you navigate to the organization itself, in this case GCMC, you will then have a group admin menu. You can expand the group admin menu and you'll see an add publication link. Now before we click on that, I just want to show you where publications at the organization level are appearing. And there is this Publications tab. And we can see right now there's just one within our sample content. So we're going to add a new one that will appear in this tab as well. So go ahead and click, after you expand the group admin menu, Add Publication. And this is at the organization level. You give it a title. There are a couple other options. You have a subtitle, which is smaller text below the main title. So if you needed space for more text. There is an author space. And a publication date. This is the date of that publication itself. We'll just leave it as today for now. The publisher field, so give it whatever the publisher is. These are optional. And then the body of the content for the publication. And now you have a files section. This is optional as well. You can upload an image that is associated with your publication. Let's go ahead and grab this one, sample photo, upload it, walk through the upload prompt steps, and save it. Optional is a thumbnail, and also optional are associated files. These are files, maybe it's a link to the full download of the publication, or maybe there are other supporting files. I'm going to go ahead and upload that one. Again, this is optional. Topics are required. So the topics are help your users find this content when they search for it. And then the privacy settings, who can see this piece of content. We're going to make it organization-wide, but again, group and organization mean the same thing when you are at the organization level. So right now in this example, we are adding content to the organization level. So group and org mean the same thing. Doesn't hurt to select organization, but it doesn't hurt to leave it at group, which is the default. And then you optionally can choose to receive notifications about this piece of content. This is if you are the author or of the content, getting notified of changes that have happened or comments that are on the content as well. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And so now we have our content or our publication. We get a system alert from Drupal right here that says your content was created. We can see from the breadcrumb that my new publication is within the Marshall Center, which is as expected. We have our title, the subtitle, our image, our body text, our author, our date, and the publisher, which is next to it. And what organization it was created in, who wrote it, and when they wrote it, which is different from the publication date. That is manageable by you, and if you need to change it, we'll look at how to edit this in a second as well. You can also see associated files, so that was the file I uploaded. You could upload more than one, and then users can view and download. There are commenting options, so if users want to make comments on this article, they can. And you can see the topics that I selected over here. If you noticed something you needed to edit with your publication, once logged in and navigated to that publication, you can click the Edit tab. And so now you have the back end or the entry form of that publication. So if you wanted to change this date, you could do that as well. So we'll make it 2000. And then go ahead and save again. And so now you can see the publication date has changed to 2000. So lastly, let's go back to the Marshall Center, or the organization where we created the publication from. You can navigate to it a multiple of ways. One is clicking on the breadcrumb. And so now we have, in the publication tab, you'll see the publication that we just created at the organization level. So you could get to the details of it by clicking the title or read more or the image. All three take you to that publication as well. And so that's how to create a publication. And just a reminder, you do it at the organization level in this instance, from the group admin menu, and then click Add Publication.